No, no. You know what? Fine. Give it here.
Thank you.
Give it here.
Bro,
Give it here.
Kids,
Give it here.
You sound stupid.
Done. He ain't eating this. You.
Why would you just do that?
As you can already tell, we're getting into some pretty juicy shit here today, guys. But let me just give you a quick little rundown before we get into the video. So basically, this woman's trying to expose one of her baby daddies for bringing food to his kid. And you're probably wondering why that's a problem. It's a problem because she has 4 kids, right? Only one of the children is his. But for some reason, she feels he has the responsibility to provide for these other 3 children. And apparently there's a lot of people who sympathize with her who think that she's in the right and that he's just a piece of shit. Let's just get right into the video and see what you guys think.
Y'all, every fucking day my baby daddy come here with one fucking meal for my child. But I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids McDonald's though? Like that's bogus as hell. Like you're not finna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing one child something to eat. Look, there he go, and I bet you he only got one thing in there. I bet you he don't even. I'm finna expose out of him so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody.
What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look.
You can already tell he does not want to deal with this shit, bro. He's already done.
Enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just one burger? One burger, one fry?
What he like? What do you mean?
Okay, what about my other kids?
What about your other kids?
Okay, but them your kids' siblings though.
What are you talking about? What are you mad
Them
about?
my kids, them your kids' siblings though.
So what you?
So my other kids finna be left out.
You didn't feed them?
And I kind of get where she's coming from. She doesn't want her other kids to feel left out, but at the same time, dude, those aren't his kids. He's not responsible for feeding another man's kids.
You know I don't get my food stamps to the 7.
Lisa, how is that my problem?
Yeah, Lisa. How the fuck is that his problem? You're acting like a real bitch right now. Like I'm gonna be honest. I don't use this word like very lightly. You're acting like a real bitch.
But if you're trying to help out though, you're not helping out.
I'm not trying to help. I'm trying to help my son.
But how are you helping your son when you're only getting food for just him and not the other kids?
And okay, so if I were her and I said something as fucking stupid as that, I'd be like, hold on a second. I am really sorry for what the fuck I just said, because that made no goddamn sense, and I apologize. You know, I feel like that's the adult thing to do, but I feel like she's at the point of no return, and she knows that, so she's just going along with it.
Siblings! Them are his siblings, though! He not finna eat in front of all his other siblings, and they're not eating on me.
If I were her, I feel like the simple solution would be feed your own kids, but that's just me.
McDonald's! No! Why do I gotta put...
Bring him out to the car. I'll let him
No. He's not finna eat that shit at all if you can't bring enough for everybody.
Lisa, so you telling me that I gotta bring... So when I bring my son food, I gotta bring your kids food too now?
Yes!
You sound f***ing dumb.
You know what, man? I could not agree more. She does sound fucking dumb.
How is that shit dumb? You sound dumb. You sound dumb.
Where are they daddies at? Nobody told you to talk to them other... You had them other kids. Them your responsibility. They're not my responsibility.
Okay, but if you're gonna bring one, you need to bring it for all.
And I'm sorry, Lisa, but from what I've seen, that's just not how the real world works. He has no obligation to provide for all your kids. I'm sorry, but that's your responsibility. Like, he's doing his thing, he's being a good dad, bringing food for his kid, the kid you and him had together. Which, yeah, he does have a responsibility to help you take care of him. Which he's doing, by the way.
How do that shit look that I'm letting one child eat McDonald's and all the rest of the kids can't eat no fucking McDonald's?
So
you know I get food stamps on the 11th.
3 kids that ain't mine. 3 kids that ain't mine. What
Yeah,
do I look like? I bring
they're
my-
his siblings.
I bring him
You
food.
knew what you was getting into when you had a baby with me.
No, the f*** I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I didn't know you-
Poor dude obviously did not know what he was getting into when he had a kid with you. He did not realize that he'd have to take care of all these other dudes' kids, you know? But I mean, shame on him. He should have known better.
You expect me to take care of all They're not my kids.
Okay, but you still had a baby with me who have kids with other people. I still have other kids.
Why are you recording me? First of all,
Because I'm exposing everybody.
And my favorite part is how her plan was to expose him for being this shitbag, this shitty person, you know? But all she really managed to do is make herself look like a crazy bitch, and it's honestly deserved. Like, just her amount of, like, entitlement is crazy to me.
I think you such a motherfucking good daddy.
I'm a good daddy.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're full of shit in this bullshit. You only come here with one fucking piece of food for one child.
The child that's mine, silly.
No, that's dumb that you can't feed the other kids. Don't feed nobody at all then. He can't take that shit.
Listen what you
He can't
said.
eat it.
Maybe if you had one or two, I can like, you know, maybe. You got, it's three extra kids. What the f? All like going to my motherfucking account, spending money on all those kids. Them not my kids.
Them are your kids' siblings though. Dumb.
So that's what you gonna go with? That's the one you gonna
And honestly, dude, this guy's replies just crack me up. He's so confused right now.
Those are your fucking kids' siblings.
They must give my, so that means
Yeah.
I take care of them.
So don't.
where's
No,
the-
I didn't say you have to take care of them. You can bring them something to eat if you bring one something to eat.
I bring them food every other day. What do you mean? I'm not-
Exactly, but you don't never bring food for the other ones. You know I get my food stamps on the
They are
11th.
your babies.
Okay, but I'm saying we share the
If you-
same
if you-
kid
if you
as
feel-
well.
Absolutely. So if you want to, if you feel like I feel the way about eating, take him in the room and let him.
I'm not taking my
Or
kid in the
send him down
room.
to the car. He ain't got to eat in front of his brothers and sisters. He can come right out to the car and eat with me. Is that
No,
fine?
no. You know what? Fine. Give it here.
Thank you.
Give it
Like,
here.
grow up, bro. Like,
Give it
you
here.
know, kids,
Give
like,
it here.
You sound stupid.
Done.
Ah, yes, perfect reaction. Fucking ruin all the food he brought. Ruin the drink, spill it, everything. Just ruin it. That's what I'd do personally. That's what like makes me crazy about this video is like her entitlement and just her overreaction. The fact that she's like genuinely into this. Like she thinks she's right. She thinks her reaction actually like makes sense.
He ain't eating this. You.
Why would you just do that?
Because you ain't bringing up for all the other kids. You stupid. Selfish as a like you're dumb as hell. You're dumb as hell. He not finna eat that shit. Dumb.
Take care of him anyway.
Dumb. He not finna do that. If you can't do it for all, don't do it for none of them. Bye, stupid.
The fact that she's like acting like she won this argument. Like, was that your goal to have no food for any of your kids? Like, is that the best case scenario? None of your kids have any food now? Hells yeah, man. Perfect. And after she posted this, she was getting a lot of hate online, and what I'm about to show you is her response video, which in my opinion was even more shit than her original take. It was a whole lot of fucking nothing, but I clipped out like the most meaningful portion, I guess. Here it is.
And I don't care what everybody else have to say about it. Y'all could judge me. Oh, well, I could be the villain, but I said what I said. Like, if you can't bring everybody McDonald's, then can't nobody have McDonald's then. Period.
Alright, so, I mean, it's pretty obvious what I think. I think Lisa was being mad dramatic and overreacting, which, I mean, I can get stuff like that can be really stressful, you know, and I can't imagine, like, the stress she's going through trying to raise 4 kids or however many. But at the same time, I genuinely, I just think she was out of pocket. I think she's mad entitled, which is also something that kind of triggers me. So, I mean, that's most of the reasons I fucking hate her. But I can semi-sympathize with her. And I feel like the lesson here should be, don't stick your dick in crazy. And if you absolutely have to, always wear a condom. And I think that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you enjoy these type of videos, like if you enjoy this subject matter, or if there's anything in particular you want me to make a video on. Let me know down in the comments. And I mean, as always, I really enjoyed making it, and I really hope you guys enjoyed watching it. See ya.